Hello, my name is Miss Hammond, Jessica Hammond, and I am a first grade teacher here at Silver City Elementary School. I am so excited to have you guys come in with us. You are going to see part of my math lesson today, and it is something we do every day, and it is called Math Riddle Journal, which is story problems. So that's a huge part of the first grade math curriculum, and having them really dig in, figure out strategies that help them solve the problem, figure out equations and number sentences that represent their thinking, and all of that is combined into this time. I love this time because it's very little of Miss Hammond talking and much more of our students learning and growing together, which is a huge part of my teaching philosophy. I love guiding them as they learn and progress, and I also love seeing the struggle. A lot of times in this time you're going to see some of my kiddos struggle, and that's okay. My kids know, and I know that that is just part of the learning process. I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you so much. Come to your learning spot for Math Riddle Journal. Oh, thank you, Shania. Thank you, Gunner. Thank you, Bennett. Everybody look at Lane. What do you notice about how he's sitting? His spine is straight. That's going to help what? Pay attention.
His brain.
His brain. He's got that active listening. I love it. So, you guys have been doing amazing things in Math Riddle Journal. You are starting to see these problems, and you're starting to see the relationship between the numbers. You're using pictures, you're using number lines, you're using so many different things to find your answer to the question. So today I took it up a notch. I made our numbers a little bit larger. Why do you think I did that? Why do you think I did that, Charlie?
Because the more we practice with our numbers, the better we get at them.
The more we practice with our numbers, the better we get. Good. That's absolutely correct. But what do you think I'm trying to get you to do? Sam?
Because the other numbers are too easy, so you're picking it up a notch.
I definitely think you're ready for bigger numbers, but we've been talking about more efficient ways to get our answer, right? And one way when we're counting, what's a special way we can get to our answer faster than just counting 1, 2, 3, 4? Carson? Counting by tens. What did Mackenzie try yesterday that was a great thing? She didn't count by tens. What did she count by? She counted by 5. So I'm looking to see if you as mathematicians can start to find a faster way to get to your answer. So this is our launch. I want you active listening. I'm going to read the problem first, and then I'm going to choose 3 friends to come up and tell in their own words what our problem is for today, okay? Baby Harrison was looking into the fish tank. He saw a school of fish. Somebody tell me, what's a school? Gunner?
A group of fish.
He saw a group of fish. Where do you think we are in this story?
The aquarium.
The aquarium. He saw a school of fish. He saw 62 fish. 47 of them were yellow, and the rest were red. How many red fish did he see? I'm going to read it one more time. Baby Harrison was looking into the fish tank. He saw a school or a group of fish. He saw 62 fish. 47 of them were yellow, and the rest were red. How many red fish did he see? Who would like to come up and tell us the problem in their own words? I'm going to scoot back, and I'm going to have my 3 right here. Bennett, would you like to come up first? All right, turn away from the problem. Tell us in your own words.
Baby Harrison was looking in a fish tank. He saw a school of fish.
Good. Do you remember how many he saw in all?
62.
He saw 62, okay.
47 of them were yellow, and the rest were red. How many fish were red?
Good. Give him a round of applause. That was amazing. All right. Who else would like to come tell us the problem? Bennett, you stay right here because you're going to help the next person. Let's see, Charlie, come on up. All right.
Baby Harrison
You got it. Where was he?
was looking at fish.
Good.
He saw a school of fish. He saw 62 yellow fish in the rest.
All right, I'm going to stop you right there. He saw 62. You got it.
62 fish.
Good.
47 were yellow. The rest were red. How many red fish did he see?
Give Charlie a round of applause. That was amazing. All right, I need one more person to come up. Let's see. Jace, you want to come up? All right, Jace, you've got Charlie and Bennett to help you. Go ahead and turn the audience. Tell us the problem in your own words.
Baby Harrison was looking in the fish.
Good. All right. So, Charlie, help tell them how many fish did they see in all. Do you remember that, Jace?
He saw 62 fish
Good.
that are yellow.
And
he saw
so he saw 62 fish in all. How many of those were yellow, Jace? Do you remember?
62.
Nope, not 62. Ask Charlie for help. I bet she remembers how many were yellow.
47.
47 of them were yellow. And the rest were
Red.
red. And what is our question?
How many fish? How many red fish did he see?
Give Jace a round of applause. I am so proud of you for working that out. Go have a seat. Awesome job, friends. You can get a piece of Comic Cash. It's right behind Miss Hammond's desk. All right, guys. So what do we know in our problem so far? First, I've put right here unit. Can somebody tell me the unit we're working with today? Lane, what's our unit? Fish. It is fish. What kind of fish are we trying to find the answer for?
Yellow fish and red.
We've got yellow fish. How many were yellow? 47 of them were yellow. And Lane, what are we trying to figure out? How many? Red fish. Good. So when you find your answer, what should you also put beside your number? Red fish. All right, guys. Are there any questions?
No.
No? Let's think about our work time. What are some important things to remember? Go ahead.
Share strategies, not.
We share strategies, not answer. If you are telling somebody the answer, are you helping them grow their brain?
No.
No. Are you helping yourself grow your brain? No. You can always go to somebody for help. Look back here. Got our 2 last story problems that we've done with names. If you're having trouble, who can you go find? One of those people and ask for help.
Or you can just look right there.
Or you can look right there. If you remember what they talked about, absolutely. Use that to help you learn. I want you to find your spot quickly. The last thing is freeze, 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 freeze. Have a seat. Do we even have our math riddle strips yet?
No.
No. Miss Hammond is coming around as quickly as she can. But if I am working with somebody, for example, if I'm working with Alyssa, and Alyssa and I are talking about her strategy and what she's working on, and you've gotten your answer and you really want to show me, how can you show Alyssa that you care? Charlie?
Be patient and wait for you to come over.
Be patient and wait for me to come over. I promise that Miss Weddington and I are going to be able to meet with every single person. In the meantime, you can find your answer. You can write your number sentence. You can try and figure out how these numbers are related. And our big goal today is to find a faster way to group these numbers. So if you're counting by ones and you find your answer, take that time and see if you can brainstorm a faster way you could do it next time, okay? All right, everybody stay seated. As soon as Miss Wethington and I give you a strip of paper, you may glue it in and get started. All right, 12 minutes starting now. Here you go.
Thank you.
Riker, there you go. Jace. All right, and I would like Jace. Yes. Yes, of course. I would like Jace, Carson, and Hayden to come. Once you've glued it in, come down to the carpet with me. All right, almost at the 10-minute mark. You should have your paper glued in, and you should be starting to work. All right, guys, so we glued in our problem. Let's read it again together. So put your finger on the top. Baby Harrison was looking into the fish tank. He saw a school of fish. He saw 62 fish. That's a lot of fish, isn't it? 47 of those fish were yellow, and the rest were red. How many did he see? So our first thing is, do we know how many fish he saw in all in that school?
No.
We don't? Let's look at our problem again. We do. How many did he see in all in that school? Bless you.
57. No, 47.
He saw 47 in all. Let's reread that sentence. Put your finger on 47. 47 of them were yellow. How many fish did he see in all, though?
62.
Good. Let's read that sentence. Let's put our finger on he. He saw 62 fish. All right, love. So today what we're going to do is we're going to try and build that school of fish. So Miss Hammond could get her cubes, and I could start going 1, 2, 3. Is that going to take forever? No. We could count by tens. Are these already in tens? Yes. So what I want you guys to do first is work together. You each have your own tub. I want you to try and build the number 62, and I'm going to check back in, okay? Does that make sense? What number are we trying to build? 62. I'll be back by, okay? Go ahead and get started. Billy, how we doing, dude?
Good.
Good. Okay, so tell me what you did.
I counted by tens.
Ooh.
62.
Okay. Why did you count to tens by 62?
Because that was the unit of fish.
Okay, that was how many fish they saw in all. Awesome. So are these groups of 10 right here?
Yes.
Awesome.
Like 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 22, 23, 44, 45, 46, 47.
Okay, because you've already taken these out. Okay, so you built 62 fish, and then what did you do?
I counted the ones that are left and circled them.
Okay.
And I counted 13.
You counted 13. Okay, so what do you mean you counted the ones that were left?
It's like I counted the ones that weren't crossed out.
You counted the ones that weren't crossed out? Okay, so count with me. Show me. Let's see. Here you go. So we've got 10 here, or is this 2 separate?
It's kind of like I crossed out
Okay, let's count these lines together, can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, okay, just making sure. So is this the 2 and 62?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, so I'm going to write a 2 right here. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, and this is all 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And is that 60? Good, and then 62. So we built 62, and then you crossed out 47 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, can we do that again together? So could we cross out 10 here?
No.
We couldn't?
Because you would get confused.
Okay, so tell me.
It's like
Oh, you started crossing out down here, right?
yeah.
Okay,
it's
so
like
let's count them
10,
together.
20.
Ooh, can I do it for you? You tell me, so count out loud. 10.
10.
How many are we crossing out?
Mary.
How many are we crossing out? You had told me. Let's look up here. What do you think? How many do we need to cross out?
47.
47. Okay. You gonna circle that number? Good. All right, so 10, let's see, what did this be? 20.
30. 40.
Do we need to cross out a whole nother group of 10?
No.
No, so let's see. Good, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I see you already circled these. Awesome, so we've got 3 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13, which is your answer, right?
Yes.
Are we leaving out any on this paper, though?
No. I think.
Look really hard. There's some that are left out that we haven't crossed out. Look down here. What are we leaving out? Did we count these 2 down here?
No.
No. So instead of 13, what would our answer be?
I think, 15.
15. Good. Do you think you could come up with a number sentence to show me what you did?
Yes.
Yes. All right. I'm super proud of you, Billy. Way to go.
I went 10, 20,
Ooh.
30, 40, and then I took out 7 of these. And then I went, after that, I went 10, and then I crossed out these 3 up here, and then these 2. So I knew it was 15 because 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I am so proud. I love that you're grouping them by 10. So what's your number sentence?
My number sentence is 62 minus 47 equals 15. And then I have add in 15 plus 47 equals 67.
Charlie, you are rocking it. This is amazing. Okay, so I love that you're grouping by 10s. What if we took this a step further? Because we still had to draw all these circles, right? Yeah. So what if, could we do just a bar for 10? Would that be a lot faster? Because then we could do 10, count for me, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Can I draw another bar?
No.
No, what would I need to draw here?
2 1s.
2 1s. I'm going to put little cubes here, right? Did I do that a lot faster? So I absolutely love that you're seeing the groups of 10 in this. We're starting to make that faster counting, so this might be our next way. I love this. You did amazing. You're seeing how they're related. You gave me 2 equations. Awesome. All right, how'd we do?
Good. So I counted my 10s and I crossed out 10 all the way to 40, but then I
Hold on, hold that thought. Spaghetti in.
Meatballs.
Spaghetti in. Guys, we're going to take about 1 more minute. I'm going to be walking around to hand out some buttons, so just keep working.
So I did 10s all the way to 62, and I crossed out 40, then I crossed out 7 more, then I counted the rest, and my answer was 13, but I forgot to add 2 in, and I added those 2, and it was 15.
I'm so proud that you caught this. You realized that we were almost on the right track. We had done something, it was working, and then did you just give up when the answer was wrong? No, what did you do?
I fixed it.
You went back and fixed it. That is amazing, buddy. I love that we have our equation. Remember, what should we put right here beside the 15? What's our unit?
Fish.
Fish. What kind of fish? 15 red fish. Did you see what I was talking to Charlie about? So this would be your next step too. You're starting to group by 10s, but it takes a long time to draw 62 circles, right? So next time, maybe try and represent that 10 in an easier way. You could do a bar, you could do a 10s frame, something that's gonna allow you to make that picture a lot faster, okay? Amazing work, good job. Spaghetti in. Miss Weddington and I saw some amazing work. We are about to go into the discourse, the talk about our problems, okay? When we are doing this, what should you be doing? Listening to those friends, okay? Here's what I need. I gave out 3 buttons because we don't have enough time for 4 today. If you got a button, you're bringing your journal. Everybody else, I would like to see you cleaning up and coming to your learning spot. Amazing, Bennett. Amazing, Shania. Amazing, Riker. Amazing, Alyssa. All right. Okay, boys and girls. These were bigger numbers, weren't they? Yes. But I started to see some of you guys meet that challenge, which was to find an efficient way to get your answer. Finding a faster way to count is going to help you as our numbers get bigger and bigger. So I had a few friends who did it. We don't have time today for 4, so we're only going to do 3. As those 3 friends share, what can you be doing? Somebody tell me. Shania?
Listening, not talking with other friends.
Listening, not talking with other friends. Why do you think it's important to be listening? Ayana?
So the next time, if you don't know what to do.
So the next time, if you didn't finish in time or you don't know how to even solve this problem, you can learn from them. Guys, you are each other's teachers just like Miss Hammond is your teacher. I'll give an example. Takara. Where's Takara? Do you know what I saw when I went to Takara's journal? She said, I did what Mackenzie did yesterday. I used tally marks. Did she learn from Mackenzie? Yeah, who was Takara's teacher yesterday? Mackenzie. So I thought it was amazing that Takara took the time to learn from her friend. Amazing job. So I have a couple friends. The first person I want to come up is Charlie. Charlie, tell me what you started by doing.
So I drew grapes of 10, and that right beside here I went 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then I had 2 left, so I went.
All right, pause that thought. Let Miss Hammond catch up, okay? So they both did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count with me. 11, 12, 13, 60, 61, 62. Whew, my hand is tired. That was a lot of circles to draw. All right, Charlie. So Sam and Charlie both drew 62 circles. Then, Sam, tell me what you guys did next.
We crossed out.
Ooh, so much better. Go ahead.
So what I did is crossed out all the way to 40, and then 7 more.
Okay, so why did you cross out all the way to 40?
And Charlie's.
Okay, so y'all did a little differently, but you're both getting rid of some of it. So tell me, Charlie, why did y'all get rid of 47 of them?
Because those are the yellow fish.
Those are the yellow fish. So you're saying this 62 is meaning what? Those are all the fish. And then you guys got rid of 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Nope, we're good. Okay, so you crossed out 47. Hey, Sam, scoot right back here, okay? Can you see it from there? So you crossed out 47 because you said those were the yellow fish. But our question is, how many red fish were there? So, Sam, how did y'all find out how many red fish there were?
We counted the ones left out.
You counted the ones that were left out. Okay. Watch how easy this is because they've grouped it by tens. Will you guys count with me? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. 15, what's our unit?
15
Red fish. All right, Charlie, did you guys have an equation to go with what you did or a number sentence?
So
Hey, Jace.
I wrote 62 minus 47 equals 15, and then my adding subtract equation was 15 plus 47 equals 62.
Okay, so you started with 62. You took away 47, and that left you with 15. I love it. But I also see that you have a number sentence that's different. What is that number sentence? Adding. So tell me what your addition sentence was.
It was 15 plus 47 equals 62.
All right, how did you know that was also a different way to write it?
So, because I knew 15, and then 47 was one of our other add-ins.
Oh, these were
So
the add-ins,
it
okay.
equals 62.
Okay, 62. Look, Miss Hammond put 42. 62. How did you know 62 is the big daddy or the whole number?
Because that's how much he had in all.
You saw that in all, he saw 62 fish. Can we all stand up?
That was a rhyming word.
Can we give Sam and Charlie a round of applause? Say thank you, Sam and Charlie.
Thank you, Sam.
Here's what I want you to do. This is a hard time because we really got to focus. So take a mindful depth breath in. Slowly blow it out. And I want you to sit down, get ready to be active listeners for our next share. Awesome job, guys.
Miss Hammond, I see something.
What do you see, Ayana?
Equations.
What?
It's 15's at the front and 15's at the back.
Ooh, so 15's at the
And
front
22
here.
is at the back end.
22 or
60.
62 is in the front here and in the back here. Interesting. Keep that thought. Let's see if it changes because my next person I want to come up is Billy. Billy, you thought of it a different way. So Billy, will you come up and share what you did?
Yeah.
All right, come stand right here for me. Miss Hammond's going to have to write down here. All right.
Let me find the page.
Okay, can I help you find it super quick?
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Nope.
No. Come here, buddy.
Wait, is that it?
Let's see. Yep, baby Harrison. Nope, that was played in his high chair. What are the chances that you had another baby Harrison problem? There we go. Baby Harrison was looking in a fish tank. Okay, so tell me what you did.
I drew 62 lines.
What was special about the way you drew them?
I don't really know.
All right, so let's look at it together because we talked about this a little bit. You drew them in groups. What kind of groups did you draw them in?
Groups of 10.
Groups of 10. All right, can we practice that together?
It's like
All right.
I did 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 61, 62. Whew, my hand is tired again. All right, so what did you do after you drew 62? Hold that thought right here till the end, okay? Thank you.
I crossed them out by 10s.
You crossed them out by 10s. What did you cross out? How many?
I crossed out 47.
All right, why did you cross out 47?
Because that's how many yellows.
Oh, that's how many yellows. All right, step over here. Let's do it together. Watch how much faster this is because he grouped them by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. All right.
Then I counted the ones that were left over.
Oh, the ones that were left over. Why did you count the ones that were left over?
So I knew how many red the ones they
Oh, because it says the rest were red. Awesome. Okay, so let's count. This is a group of 10, so I can go 10, 11, 12, 13, right?
No.
Which ones am I? Oh, my 2 for 62. So 13, 14, 15. All right, so 15, what's my unit, Billy?
Fish.
Fish. What kind of fish?
Yellow and red.
Yellow and red. So 15 is talking about which fish? The red fish. All right, 15, red fish. Do you have a number sentence that goes with what you did?
Yes.
What is your number sentence?
62 minus 47 equals 15.
Equals 15 what? Red fish. Can we all stand up? Give Billy a round of applause. Say thank you, Billy.
Thank you, Billy.
Take a mindful breath in. Let it out. Did Miss Hammond draw that a lot faster?
Yeah.
So now that we're starting to see our numbers in groups of 10, what I would encourage you guys to do is start finding a faster way to represent that. Super duper proud of you. What has our brain just done? Grow. I love you. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to walk back to your table for what we're going to do next. Awesome job.